forecast with NBC26 Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
It is currently 70 in Green Bay, but we've got lower 80s in Madison and Milwaukee. That warmth is moving north ahead of a cold front that's going to make its way across the area later on tonight and really cool things down for the next couple of days. Here's a look at your 7-day temperature trend. Highs tomorrow will be in the lower 60s and then falling into the 50s, and then highs only in the lower 60s for Saturday. After that, we will start to warm up just a little bit as we move into early next week. Right now, we are looking at slowly rising temperatures, lower 70s across the south. I'm thinking most areas will probably go up another 5 to 7 degrees here as we head into the early morning hours of Friday. Not only is it warm, it is also humid. The dew point in Appleton is 70. That's tied with the temperature. That's why we've seen some fog out there this evening. It is currently 70 in Green Bay with the dew point of 69. Here's a look at Storm Shield radar showing quiet weather right now across most of the viewing area, but we do have a line of strong to severe thunderstorms pushing in from the west. It's been producing a lot of storm reports here across Minnesota and western Wisconsin throughout the evening. We actually had 6 reports of tornadoes across southeastern Minnesota. The line has weakened some, but there's still the potential for severe thunderstorms as it moves east over the next 3 to 5 hours. We have a tornado watch across central Wisconsin. We've got severe thunderstorm warnings just to our west, and everything is moving east. Based on the Storm Prediction Center severe threat, you can clearly see the best chance for organized severe weather was to our west. That has now come and gone. The storms are weakening just a bit, but the atmosphere is still ripe for strong to severe weather across the area. We've got a slight risk for most of northeast Wisconsin. That'll carry us into the early morning hours before the cold front moves through with a slight risk. Short-lived and or scattered severe thunderstorms are likely, and all types of severe weather are still possible, although the main threats would be damaging winds. Here's high-res future radar showing that line of showers and thunderstorms moving in from around 12:30 or so into Shawano and northern Oconto counties, moving across the Fox Valley between 2 and 3 a.m., and then making its way out over Lake Michigan as we head towards 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. We've got a warm front approaching from the south, and we've got a cold front approaching from the west. In between today, it was hot and humid. Temperatures were in the 90s, but behind the system, afternoon temperatures across North Dakota were only in the 30s and 40s in the middle of the afternoon, and that air mess is headed our way. So look for highs tomorrow in the 60s early, falling into the 50s as we move through the afternoon hours, which brings us to your NEW Sports Showdown Game of the Week. That is between Kimberly and Neenah. Look for kickoff temperatures around 52 degrees and falling. It's going to be windy, so the wind chill could actually be a factor by the end of the game. And that temperature will keep on falling all the way into Saturday morning. Many of us will see lows in the 30s, and that's cold enough for at least some patchy frost. 'Tis the season. Saturday is the first day of fall. So tonight, look for thunderstorms. Some could be strong to severe. It's going to be windy. Temperatures rising, then falling to around 68 by daybreak. Temperatures will fall throughout the day tomorrow with clouds and maybe a shower and gusty northwest winds. We'll have a chance for some frost on Saturday, the first day of fall. Sunshine will mix with some lake clouds. We'll have a beautiful Sunday, a very nice Monday, and then we'll have a chance for a couple more showers and thunderstorms as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. I'll be up tonight keeping a close eye on the radar. I'll break into NBC26 if need be. I'll also be updating our social media.
All right, that sounds good. Keep it updated with Cameron.
Cameron, thank you. And coming up next year, a ground beef recall.
What you need to know about a deadly E. coli outbreak. We'll be right back. A consumer alert tonight. Tons of ground beef recalled due to a deadly E. coli outbreak. The U.S. Department of Agriculture reports Cargill Meat Solutions recalled more than 130,000 pounds of ground chuck. 18 people who ate the meat became sick. 1 died. The recalled meat was produced June 21st and distributed nationwide. The USDA inspection mark on the package says EST.86-R inside. If you have ground chuck in your freezer with that mark, throw it away or return it to the store.
The Fox Cities Chamber of Commerce is asking Kimberly Clark for more time before a vote on the incentive package in the state Senate. According to reports, not all senators are on the same page in passing the bill to keep the Cold Spring plant open. The bill passed the Assembly in February. At least 2 Senate Republicans have said they will not vote for the bill. The $100 million tax incentive package was developed in hopes of keeping nearly 500 jobs. The requested deadline to vote by both Governor Walker and Kimberly Clark is September 30th. Today, the chamber asked the company to delay the decision, hoping there would be more bipartisan support later.
But it's the other 840 jobs that are associated in the community that would be impacted as a result of this closure. So it's a big domino effect if we lose that facility. We'll have an empty building, a large empty building, a couple of them, and we'll have people looking for work.
The deal is similar